Hey, what is up, everybody? So we are about 2 weeks into January 2022. I figured it's about time to do another collection update video. I did one of these last year, about this same time, maybe a little earlier, but I just want to run through the collection. We'll start over here and make our way over here. Still have 4 sitting right here beside me that I haven't even opened yet. I got to crack those open and do some reviews on those. But if you notice over here, there's some spaces. So I have preemptively cleared out spaces for all the pre-orders that are still on the way, still waiting on pre-orders dating all the way back to June. I'm sure a lot of you are in the same boat I am, but I did go ahead and just make little spots so when I get them, I can just stick them where they go. So that's, just to make life a little easier. But, and I got something really neat sitting over there that was sent to me. I'll show you that. It's pretty cool. I was not expecting it, but I'll let y'all see that. But I just want to run through the collection again, just like I did last year. So let's just jump right in. So I think I'll start over here on this desk with the unopened ones. Got the Legacy Pack Vader, so I can have a Vader from A New Hope. Kind of excited for that one. Chirrut finally arrived. Really happy to have that. I snagged Clone Commander Gree off Amazon. Pretty good price for that one. And the Archive Leia finally arrived. So I am super excited for these 4. Looking forward to popping them open and, of course, doing reviews on them. So be on the lookout for those. But starting over here. So for those of you who don't know, I think most of you do, but for those of you who don't know, these are in chronological order for the most part in regards to the movies, TV shows, books, games, what have you. And it starts up here with Knights of the Old Republic with Darth Nihilus. And I have a spot cleared out next to him for Darth Revan whenever he arrives. And I'm not going to name all these. I'm just going to kind of go through and let you see. I'll highlight some of my faves, like Sith Apprentice Maul and Jar Jar. I mean, Jar Jar's an awful character, in my opinion. I mean, if you like Jar Jar, good for you. I cannot stand him, but I do love the figure. The figure is, it's actually really good. But that's Phantom Menace there. And then getting into Attack of the Clones. Got some really good ones in here. Some good ones like Mace and Dooku and Ventress. And Aurra Sing is great. Cad Bane is phenomenal. And of course, Echo and Obi-Wan are just so good. And then next shelf down, we're getting into some of the clone commanders that I do have. So I've got Gree now. He's going to go there. Still need Fox. If Fox will ever get re-released in an archive wave or if the price ever drops down, I'm not spending $100 on Fox. But Gree will go there. I have the Rex in the red box that's been re-released. Still waiting on him. He will go there next to Ahsoka, even though I have the HasCon exclusive Rex. I wanted another Rex to have helmet off Rex beside Ahsoka. So that Rex will go there. And then getting on into finishing up the Clone Wars, getting into the Bad Batch. So Wrecker will go here whenever he arrives. Love these Bad Batch figures. They are so good. Especially Crosshair, even though that Crosshair is not screen accurate, it is such a cool figure. Shock Trooper is amazing, and I've heard good things about Wrecker, so I am really looking forward to getting Wrecker. And now we're getting into Jedi Fallen Order. I like this Cal Kestis a lot, but that poncho really hinders articulation, but it is a good-looking figure with some great accessories. So yeah, pretty happy with that Cal. That Flame Trooper is surprisingly cool, even though it's got a lot of Snow Trooper, parts. It's still a really cool figure. And then those 3 just look great on the shelf. Even though the Troopers have terrible articulation, they look awesome. And now we're getting into Solo. That Imperial Patrol Trooper is a great looking figure, even though mine has a frozen left elbow. Cannot get that thing to bend. Really, really cool looking figure though. Some more of the Solo. Still waiting on Beckett to drop in price, and still waiting on Rio to drop in price. And I'll probably get Vandor Chewie at some point, but that's the Solo crew. And then we're getting into Rebels. Really like these a lot. And I stuck the Galaxy, Galaxy's Edge Trading Outpost. I stuck that Hondo over here with Rebels just because I was such a fan of Hondo in Rebels. So I stuck him over there. And of course, Thrawn looks just fantastic on the shelf. But yeah, I really love that Rebels crew. And now we're getting into Rogue One. That's the updated Jin. The updated Cassian will go here. Love Bodhi. K2 is great. The Chirrut sitting over there on the desk will go here, and then Baze, whenever he comes in, will go there. I absolutely love the Jedi Patrol Stormtrooper. That is a killer figure. That's one of my absolute faves right there. I mean, I absolutely love this trooper. And then getting into just some more troopers from Rogue One. Yeah, the Death Troopers look great under these lights. The black kind of shines. And of course, the Scout Trooper, or the Shore Trooper. Great figure, great articulation. And I stuck the Mountain Trooper over here just because the helmets are so similar. So yeah, that kind of finishes up Rogue One. And then this next shelf down, we got some random troopers there. The Legacy Vader sitting over there on the desk will go here, so he can be next to Tarkin. Got another Stormtrooper there. So some of you know, but in case you don't know, this Cantina bar was sent to me from a subscriber, right? Just the bar. All he wanted was the figures. He didn't care about the bar. So he sent me the bar, and I had Dr. Evazan and Ponda Baba on order in Wave 31. So I got those two, and then I found an old Obi-Wan on Facebook Marketplace for like $22. So I was able to build my own Cantina Showdown. So I absolutely love this part of the shelf right there. That looks really, really good. So pretty happy with that. And then we have this absolutely ridiculous looking Luke Skywalker. If there's any figure that I have buyer's remorse over, it's that one. That is just a horrible figure, but there he is, and the Archive Leia will go here. There's that Han and that Greedo, and then there's Yavin Ceremony Leia. Really nice figure, looks great on the shelf. So the fact that this Han came in a badly damaged card, got another Han from Hasbro, so I'm able to have Han there with a medal on. And apparently Hasbro doesn't communicate with themselves very good because they sent me a third one of those. So I'm just going to leave that one on the card for now. And speaking of cards, I have all the card backs stacked up there. More cards, the Clone Wars wave there. And then red and black boxes stacked up on that wall and on the back wall. And then some of the Galaxy packaging down here. Let's see, back here we have Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, Clone Wars, going through to Clone Wars, Bad Batch. Okay, so it ends with Bad Batch there, and then it picks up in the front here with the Gaming Greats, into Rebels, into Rogue One, and then A New Hope. And also, since we're on the subject of these cards over here, I'll just go ahead and let y'all know, I am contemplating moving that Marvel poster over there, okay, and then using this wall to hang all of those card backs. I'm considering it. It's a good size, little space there sitting above my little review spot there. But yeah, that's something I'm thinking about doing. Just taking that Marvel poster, sticking it over here. The punching bag I don't think will swing and hit it. So that's something I'm thinking about doing. And now moving on to the top of this shelf is Empire Strikes Back, and I made a little stand there out of styrofoam, and I used a hot wire cutter to cut it to make it look like ice or snow or whatever. It's not perfect, it's not pretty, but it gets the job done. At least those figures are elevated, and all the Hoth characters fit up there. So they are on the snow, so that's what that looks like. All the Hoth characters in the back. Veers, I absolutely love that figure. Just got him not too long ago. Great figure. Love that one. And then that ends with Snowspeeder Luke. And then if I come back down on the front of the shelf, we have the Yoda Luke combo. R2. That Luke again. Admiral Piet looks great on the shelf. Proto Boba. You guys can chime in the comments below. What do y'all think of them adding Proto Boba to this line? I mean, he's still kind of available. I mean, I just got him off Amazon not too long ago for a pretty decent price. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. What do y'all think of that? I thought it was kind of a silly move, but I don't know. But there's Proto Boba next to Empire Boba. And then Zuckuss Forlom. So I cleared out this spot here. I went on ahead and ordered Jackson. He was $14 on Amazon. I figured I can't pass that up. I've heard good things about Jackson, even though I have no connection to the character. I've heard it's a pretty cool figure. So I cleared out a spot there for Jackson. I just put him there, sort of in between the bounty hunters and Han, because I know he did have some adventures with Han and Chewie and Lando. So Jackson will go there. And then Empire finishes up with Bespin Luke and Empire Vader, which that is an awesome Vader right there. So this next shelf down is Return of the Jedi. And oh, let me show you these glasses that my daughter got for me. So this one has Vader on it. The other glass has a Stormtrooper on it. Very nice glasses, and they say loyal to the Empire on the other side. But I thought those were so cool, I figured I'm not going to drink out of these. I'm going to stick them on my shelf. But getting into Return of the Jedi, Skiff Guard Lando's awesome. Gamorrean Guard's awesome. Bib Fortuna is a great-looking figure. I mean, what a shelf presence. And he just looks amazing on the shelf. I think everyone agrees that Boba is killer. Just such a good figure. I got Tebow not too long ago. Love that one. And some of the indoor characters. General Lando, Akbar. And then Inferno Squad, because of Battlefront 2. You know, that game takes place right after the events of Return of the Jedi. So I stuck the Inferno Squad agent there. And then I put the Rocket Trooper and, of course, Kir-Kanos here on the end because it's sort of that same era. And I, like I said, I just put the Rocket Trooper there. But, yeah, so that's Jedi. Some great figures in that little bunch there. So this next shelf down is Mandalorian. And, of course, I've got Daryl Dixon sitting right there. Mandalorian, got some credit collection figures on this end. Love that Cara. That Mando's actually kind of cool. And then we're getting into the regular figures. I'm so happy to have this Cara as well. Yeah, both of those just look great. Really like the heavy infantry Mandalorian. Beskar Mando. I stuck a cloth cape on him. Just kind of made one so he can have a cape and the jetpack on. Love the Tusken Raider. Zero and Bo and Casca are three of my faves. I mean, all three of those are just such good figures. The Miggs Mayfeld figure is better than I thought it would be, even though it's not screen accurate because of that stupid red arm. It's actually, I think he looks good on the shelf. Of course, Moff Gideon back there in the back with a Death Trooper, Credit Collection Death Trooper. And then these troopers on the end, I just love. I mean, the Incinerator Trooper, so happy to finally have that one. The regular Stormtrooper is so good. And of course, the Artillery Trooper is just amazing. I mean, what a great figure with all the little goodies in the backpack. Mortar. Yeah, he's just fantastic. And the next shelf down for now is this. So I got the speeder bike and the child there. Trapper Wolf, Tython Boba, and of course Finnick, the first in the Book of Boba Fett wave line, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, some good ones there. Yeah, really like those. And down here we got Sequel Trilogy, and I'm going to say it. I bought Zori Bliss. I ordered her from Amazon. She's going to go right here. It was $9.99 on Amazon, $10. Could not pass it up. So I said, okay, I will get another Sequel Trilogy figure. So Zori Bliss will go right there. But these that I do have, I love the trooper designs from the Sequel Trilogy. Okay? I like BB-8 a lot. But that's about it. The troopers look cool. That Kylo's actually a pretty good figure. I mean, if you like the Sequel Trilogy, good for you. I did not, but I do like the trooper designs a lot. So I do have a small gathering of Sequel Trilogy figures, and I'm actually kind of looking forward to Zori Bliss. So she'll go right there. All right, so now let's take a look at that thing I was telling you about at the beginning. This right here. This was sent to me. I was not expecting this. It's unpunched. Special action figure set, Dr. Aphra comic set, Dr. Aphra, BT1, and 000, 3 3/4 inch size. The box is in great shape. I don't think I'm going to open this, especially the fact that it's unpunched. I mean, what a nice piece. I am really, really happy to have this. The artwork on the back is just awesome. Here, you can pause the video there if you want to read that, but this is a great piece. Really happy with this, and I was shocked to see that it was unpunched. So yeah, wow.
And I got my 1980 comic of Empire Strikes Back. That is cool to thumb through from time to time. And then I've got a couple of three figures over here that my son picked up for me at Comic-Con Atlanta. I mean, these are really neat. We got Moma Nadon, we got Aura Singh, and we got this Gasgano and the Pit Droid still on the card. All three of these cards are in great shape. They all look really good just sitting here. I mean, they look just cool. Really happy that he did that. Very kind of my son to pick those up for me. And then up here on the top, got my old Millennium Falcon from 1979 and my small gathering of Funkos and my Star Destroyer from 1979. And then just some odds and ends there. And all the tasty beers that I've tried that I just saved the bottles. Yeah, these are great. Some of these are local. Yeah, from Atlanta. But, you know, like Slow Pour, that's right near me. Yeah, good stuff. And panning back around, I got the lightsaber that my son bought me for Christmas, which is really cool. I just have it hanging here on the wall. Surprisingly loud. Yeah, I love this. It's cool. Really, really cool. And it looks pretty cool, just kind of lit up on the wall over there. I mean, I like that a lot. So, yeah, that's where I have that. Yeah. So that is the collection as of January 2022. I just wanted to do another one of these videos just to give you guys an update on the collection and what's going on with the collection, some of the figures that I have on the way, some cool things that I just acquired. Yeah, I just wanted to just do another one of these. Yeah, I just want to thank you guys again for the support. All those that have supported me over this last year and a half, I guess, of doing Star Wars action figure reviews. It has been so much fun, and I just want to say thank you guys so much. And if you're new here, if you like Star Wars The Black Series, please consider subscribing to the channel, like this video, share this video, and please turn on notifications because I'm always posting something. I would certainly appreciate it. And I just thank y'all so much for checking out this video, and we'll see you guys next time.